I'd rather slam my fingers in a door again and 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 again Can't you see what I'm trying to say, darling?